welcome back to another ASMR video. So today I really wanted to do the 25 question tag that Gibi started. I have been watching a bunch of them and I love hearing all the answers, so I decided why not do one myself. So let's just jump right in. So question 1 is, when was the first time you experienced ASMR? That's a tough one because I don't necessarily remember experiencing ASMR in a non-ASMR setting, like as a child. The first time I experienced, like, I guess those like head massagers are kind of ASMR, but that's just like getting any normal massage. That'd probably be the first time I experienced like tingles in general. But the first time I actually experienced ASMR was, I think I was watching a Taylor Darling video, and it was her like haircut roleplay, and it was her literally just like bringing her camera and her mic into the bathroom, and for some reason the head massage in that video killed me. Question 2. When was the first time you watched ASMR on YouTube? So, the first time I watched ASMR, I remember the first time watching ASMR, I was just in like the YouTube, what is it called, the rabbit hole, one night, and I couldn't sleep and I was just watching a bunch of YouTube, and I came across an ASMR video, and I absolutely hated it at first. I was so uncomfortable, I didn't know what it was. And then I think it was like the next 3 days, I literally just kept thinking of the video, and I was like, what is that? Why am I still thinking about it? So I went on YouTube and searched ASMR, and then I found, I don't even know who it was, but it was a no talking video, and it was just all tapping. And that's when I like fully experienced it and fell in love with ASMR. It was really weird. Question 3. What's your favorite unintentional ASMR video? That's a tough one. Because like I said, I didn't really experience ASMR until watching ASMR. I would probably have to say I watched a lot of crafting videos, and the crafting videos, whether it be like them tracing something on paper or cutting something with scissors, relaxed me. So I guess that would be my unintentional ASMR video that I used to watch. It was a lot of DIY stuff, so building furniture or making like crafts with the kids, like Art Attack, that show. Ooh. Question number 5. Name the last 5 ASMRtists that you watched. Oh, okay. The last 5 that I watched, Gibi ASMR, Goodnight Moon, Taylor Darling, PJ Dreams, and I want to say it's a tie between Whispers Red or Articulate Design ASMR. But those are the last 5 that I've watched, and typically my go-to top 5. There's definitely a whole list more that I watch, but those are the last 5 that I've seen. So number 5 is, what is your favorite ASMR trigger to listen to? And that's a toss-up. I really love, I used to absolutely love mic brushing. Got some props. So like, mic brushing used to be my favorite trigger. But recently, well, not recently, it's pretty consistent. I really like tapping and scratching and tracing. J-O-R-D. So those would be my favorite triggers for sure. Question number 6. What is your least favorite trigger to listen to, and do it? So my least favorite trigger to listen to is mouth sounds, only because mouth sounds like eating with your mouth open has been like a pet peeve since I was little. So I don't necessarily hate it. I just would rather not listen to it. There's something about, I don't know, there's something about like the way your mouth smacks together that's just, I'm not a fan of. I feel like I have one more least favorite, but I don't know what it is. But like, here we go. I can't, listening to myself do that was a little too much. I'm sorry if my chair's making a lot of noise. I wasn't planning on sitting on this chair, but I had a little bit too much wine, and I can't really stand. Question number 7. Do you use ASMR to relax or fall asleep? 100%. So I usually listen to ASMR at night to help me just get my mind off things and get to a state of mind where I'm ready to fall asleep. Okay, question number 8. What is your bedtime routine? This is a tough question because I don't really have a bedtime routine. I used to. So it used to be I would work. I have a 9-to-5 job. I'd work, come home, chill out, watch TV or play games with friends, and then like by 11 o'clock brush my teeth, wash my face, shower, whatever, go to bed. Recently it's been really bad. I have been getting home from work, playing Overwatch, Fortnite, whatever it is, till about like 2 a.m. Showering, brushing my teeth, going to bed, and then just lying in bed till about 3 or 4 a.m. and then finally falling asleep and waking up at 8 a.m. for work. It's been a pretty bad routine, so I don't suggest following it, but I'm here and I'm very sleep deprived. Okay, question number 9. What is your favorite trigger to do, and do it? Oh, my favorite trigger to do. I really like tapping when I have nails because I have a really bad habit of biting my nails. I know. I really like styrofoam crinkles. I like just to play with the styrofoam because it entertains me a lot. Question number 10. What is your least favorite trigger to do, and do it? My least favorite trigger to do which is weird because it is now one of my favorite triggers to watch, is like visual ASMR, so like face brushing or face touching. I feel like I'm not very good at it, but recently it's become a thing that I love watching. So like if someone was brushing my face, like or like touching, like caressing my face, I feel like I'm just very awkward and my hands are very stiff when doing it. I don't know. Question number 11. How long does it take you to make a video? This depends. If I'm doing one of those things where I post for like a month and then never post again, probably 4 months. No, typically a regular video, if we're talking filming, editing, and uploading, filming takes anywhere from like 40 minutes to an hour. Editing takes about, I want to say, 1 to 2 hours, depending on how much I'm editing. And then uploading about another hour. So because I can't math, I'm going to say 4 to 5 hours for each video. Question number 12. Have you ever gotten tingles from your own videos? I honestly don't think I have. Like most people, I don't really like listening to myself. But even trigger-wise, I don't think I actually have gotten tingles from my own videos. Maybe like when editing ones on a tapping video, I got some sort of tingles. But I never, if I'm editing my videos, I don't see them as ASMR, I just see them as my videos, so I'm like, I don't associate them with each other. So I don't think I have necessarily actually gotten tingles from one. Question number 13. Do you watch your own videos? I do. I watch them after they're edited, and then once when they're uploaded, just to make sure that they're okay, and that nothing went wrong with the upload, that quality and everything stayed the same. Question number 14. Which software do you use to edit? I use Adobe Premiere. I used Final Cut Pro, and I used to use another one that I can't remember the name of. But I use Adobe Premiere now. It's super easy to get into and start using. I've been using Adobe Premiere since I was in school for journalism. We had to edit our own like newscasts and stuff, so I've been using it ever since. I love using Adobe Premiere. It's just super easy, and if you don't know how to do something, a quick Google or YouTube video will like show you instantly. Question number 15. What time of day do you film? I typically film at night, like past 11 p.m. midnight. I live with people, so they're usually up around 10:30, 11 p.m., and I don't want them to make noise. So, question number 16. What is a favorite video that I've made? I've only made a few so far, but I think my favorite one that I've made would have to be, I want to say the video game store roleplay one. And I say this only because of the comedic ending, where I have a sticker sheet and I'm pointing at Luigi. I just did it again. I'm pointing at Yoshi and I say it's Luigi. And someone actually pointed it out, and I thought it was really funny. So that's probably my favorite video that I made. Question number 17. Have one of your videos had an unexpected negative fan reaction? Well, I don't have too many fans, so I'm gonna say no. No, not really actually. All of the videos I've posted so far, I've gotten a whole lot of love from them, a lot of support and a lot of like motivation. So I'm really thankful that people like what I'm posting. It's really kind of touching, and it kind of motivates me to post more. Question 18. What video of yours do you think didn't get the love it deserved? I don't really think I have one. I think maybe the drawing one, only because I spent a really long time drawing that eyeball in that video. It took me like a solid 6 hours to draw that eyeball. So, question number 19. What's something the audience doesn't know about the behind the scenes of your channel? Something people might not know about the behind the scenes of my channel is that I don't really prepare or plan. I will literally think of a video or 2 or 3, and I will film them right then and there on the spot at the same time with a change of wardrobe. It's pretty insane. I do think of videos and try to plan them and get props and stuff for them, but I don't have a lot of time most of the time. So when I think of one, so I don't forget it and I don't get unmotivated, I will film right away and do it and edit and post immediately. Question number 20. What is the most absurd request you've received from a fan? Okay, so I know I've said that I am small and haven't gotten like a lot of hate or love, whatever. Someone has told me, I don't know if it was in the YouTube comments or on Twitter or where it was, but they requested I do a feet video, which, if you know me, I hate feet. I think they are just giant hand palms with midget fingers, and I think they're freaky and gross. So, no thank you. I don't want to do a feet video. Question number 21. Do your family and friends know you make ASMR videos? My family does not know I make ASMR videos. Most of them know I watch and enjoy ASMR. A few of my friends know I have an ASMR channel. This channel was a secret before I actually logged into a Nips live Patreon stream, and it was under this username. So then I just made it public, and most of my friends know about it now. But everybody like knows what ASMR is, and they're pretty understanding, so even if it's not for them, they get it. Question number 22. Have you ever been recognized in public? This is a weird one because my channel's pretty small. I have been recognized in public on a previous channel I had, which was like a vlogging channel. And it was kind of weird because I was also a pretty small channel, but I went to the movies with a friend, and these 2 girls came up to me. We were about the same age. I was in high school at this point. But they were like, "Oh my god, are you Justin?" And I was just like, yeah. And they're like, "Oh my god, we saw your vlog last week." And I'm like, this is so bizarre. I had like, I want to say 25 subscribers, and randomly these 2 girls from my hometown were subscribed and watched my videos, and it was just very odd to me. Question number 23. What inspires your video ideas? Honestly, a lot of ASMRtists inspire my video ideas. I would love to absolutely make a video like Goodnight Moon, where it's in like this fantasy realm and there's all these characters and creatures. I think that's absolutely amazing. But honestly, just day to day, the things that I do and objects that I touch really inspire my ASMR. I'm sometimes sitting at my computer just tapping on random objects, being like, "Oh, this would be great doing this, or this would sound great in this kind of aspect. So pretty much my daily life is an inspiration, like whatever I interact with is an inspiration for videos. Question number 24. Where do you find yourself spending the most time online? My most time spent online would have to be number one, I want to say Instagram. I'm always on Instagram. Always. The second one would have to be Twitter. Twitter is like a religion. Like, you gotta keep up with it, or you're not caught up at all, ever in life. So much goes down in Twitter. And the third would have to be Twitch. I'm pretty much always on Twitch, whether it's me streaming or actually watching somebody. I'm pretty much always on there, just talking to people, chatting, making friends. And last but not least, question number 25. What advice would you give someone who wanted to make their own ASMR content? My advice would be to just do it. I feel like if you don't experience ASMR, it would be really hard to try to make ASMR content for people that do experience it, because you don't really know what's going into it, and you don't know what you like or what people like. But honestly, just start and go for it, and take your time and practice and get everything right, because I cannot tell you how easy I thought making ASMR content would be, when realistically it's not that easy at all. So much goes into audio, and video for that matter, but so much like editing work and behind the scenes work go into like all the audio of it. So take your time, research if you need to, ask questions, and just start. If you are passionate about it and want to do it, just start. Literally any start's a good start. My first video was god awful, but here I am. Alright, so that is all the questions for the ASMR tag. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would like to tag 3 ASMRtists myself to complete this tag challenge. The first one being Nyla Vox ASMR, ASMR Gals, and Dennis ASMR. Super excited to see you guys do the challenge, the tag challenge, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.